What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and this is Tavi on TV.
This very moment I bring, put in on everything that I will retire with the ring. Retire with the ring. Retire with the ring.
Before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, this is going to be my review for Baddies Africa episode 7. So this episode starts off Tavi versus Cold Killer downstairs, right? So they throwing shit across the kitchen, and I'm just like, girl, what the hell is going on? Now, Tavi, she's saying, Rican, you trying to jump in it? You trying to jump in it? And Rican like, bitch, I ain't trying to jump into it if I did. But if I did, K. Rican is so funny, y'all. Now, Killer, she steady saying, why would I say that? Why would I dap you up for fighting me and my bitches? Now, Elsie is saying Tavi is doing this for a storyline because she never said Killer name. She's like, we were never even talking about you, Killer. Girl, Elsie is a weird ass, red ass bitch, and I just cannot with her. Okay, so Tavi is like, girl, without me you wouldn't even have a storyline. And I'm like, well, I don't know if that's true either, because Elsie, she did grab K. Rika and say, I'm sorry, but we have to get into it. Now, she did pop off her own storyline, so I don't know if that's true. This whole storyline shit is really corny to me, though. It's really corny to me, honestly. Like, real nigga shit gang. It's just corny to me. So Rolly and Scotty, they sit down to have a talk in the next scene about I don't care, like literally, don't know, don't care. It be so much stuff I just be having to skip through because I just be like, honey, I don't care about it. Now, if I'm missing something that was important, y'all let me know in the comments. But they call Natalie to talk about who should get the chain tonight because they're giving out a chain. The girls are on the way to the winery, and Rolly is asking what happened with Elsie and Tavi. Elsie says she feel like Tavi is trying to manage her, and she do that shit in real life. She is the manager. And I'm like, girl, it really seemed like Elsie is trying to manage Tavi, though. So she's projecting. Elsie is just weird, like I said, because you the one talking about, why are you talking to people, da da da, and then she got Russian Cream saying the same thing. Y'all are too worried about who she talking to and what she doing when, girl, she's been defending y'all. So it's like, you know what I mean? She's showing that she's loyal to y'all. So whatever conversations that she's having off to the side, baby, what, she got to ask y'all permission to talk to somebody first? Or maybe if y'all feel some kind of way, which is still weird, y'all can ask her, hey, what did y'all talk about? You know what I mean? And then she can explain to y'all, but she don't have to explain to y'all. Literally, she's having y'all back. So it's not like she's talking to y'all and talking to them. She's literally fighting for y'all and then talking to them, baby. She's not fighting y'all for them. She's fighting them for y'all. So it just don't make sense to me for y'all to just have so much animosity towards Tavi for her having conversations with Cold Killer and Fauna like we finna see in the next episode. It's just crazy to me. Y'all bitches is weird, okay? Tavi says she feels some kind of way about fighting Elsie because she feel like that was her friend. Meanwhile, Elsie is somewhere just, honey, throwing dirt all up on her motherfucking name. Tavi is telling them on the bus that in the club, Cold Killer said that she did her shit. And they was like, well, she said she didn't say that. She said she didn't say that. That's what Pretty P and Ivory saying. They like, girl, you better not be lying. Girl, come to find out, she wasn't. But we're going to get to it. So Elsie on the other bus, she telling K. Reek and them that she never had a problem with them. She just heard they was talking about her family. Baby, K. Reek said, girl, how the hell would I even know your ugly ass was married? Like, bitch, you making shit up. And I'm like, who told her that? And then she say Russian cream. No. I don't even, girl, I forgot what she even said. All that shit was just very contrived. But that's also what Rolly said. And then Rolly also exposed a little bit more behind the scenes as far as Russian cream goes, saying like, she was saying little slick stuff and she was just starting with people, and then she tried to make it seem like all this fighting and stuff wasn't up her alley, but she was trying to kick K. Rican door down the first night. So it's like, how is it not up your alley, baby? Like, you could just tell she's a liar and she put on. And so is Elsie. And that's just Tavi's fault for trying to have their backs. She was just trying to look out for their weird ass because she probably could tell they was a little throwed off. Because even Fauna, she was saying that them and Russian Cream, they was kind of like all four real cool, but Russian, she started acting weird, saying little slick stuff, the same thing that Rolly said. So everybody can't be lying, right? Right. So Rican and Fauna and them, they're telling her that Tavi was saying she can't really fuck with Elsie because she a snitch and she be in the streets for real. So, honey, everybody's telling on everybody. Ivory, she asked Dolly, did she tell Killing them that she said she beat her ass? And bitch gagged. Dolly was like, yeah, I did. And she like, you feel like that? She like, yeah, I feel like that. I told you that. Ivory kind of gagged because, girl, you was checking her? She said, yeah, I did. And then what? It was like nothing happened. Baby, Ivory, you gonna have to kick it up a little bit, baby, because you breaking up these fights and you want to check folks and you holding arms, but you ain't fighting. I need you to fight. You ain't fought since Atlanta, have you? No, she fought Summer. Do that count? No, not really. Ivory, you coasting a little bit, bitch. But anyway, Choco on the other bus, she say she still want her round with Diamond because she didn't have to do that. But she can really just take an apology. And Ivory them is like, I'm sure Diamond will apologize because she don't want to fight no more. She don't want to fight no more. So they get to the winery. They doing the baddie shot o'clock. And Natalie asks Diamond what happened. Pretty P, she loud as fuck at the other table. Like, I had to go back and rewatch it to realize who was talking so damn loud. Because you can literally hear them in the background as they're talking. You can hear them through their mics. Like, Pretty P was loud as hell. She loud in country or something, ain't she? So, Natalie, they have to go to another room to talk because that's how loud they are. So, they talking, and Dolly say, Diamond, you popped it off. I commend you, but I got right on that ass. Baby, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Dolly, she be irritating me, but she is so funny. Like, sometimes. Not all the time, but like in her confessionals and just some shit she be saying, it be cracking me up. It do. Just like Summer. Diamond talking about she getting mad as hell because she know Dolly kind of got her. And she like, that's why I don't like fighting in small spaces. And Dolly like, what, you popped it off in a small space? So like, yeah, it was funny. So at the other table, girl, everybody's trying to talk over Tavi because Killer is the one lying, basically. And I knew it. And even K. Rican, she say the shit. She like, I seen y'all talking and y'all all did dap up. But then she gonna say in her confessional, she don't trust nobody but Cold Killer. Mind y'all, Fauna's supposed to be... That's why I still think Fauna might be a cop. But anyway, I'm not gonna let that go. That's my conspiracy theory. So Natalie, they still talking about who deserves the chain and who don't, girl. Diamond, she like, Dolly deserve it. But Natalie, she like, girl, I'm looking for leaders. Natalie, what are you talking about? Because the criteria just always changing. Now they need to be a leader to get a chain. Or you just looking for leaders and you was just deflecting? Because what you talking about, bitch? So Tavi and them, they talking, and K. Rican say she only believe Killer, like I said. Tavi and Killer, they start throwing shit. Well, Killer, she throw something at Tavi first, baby. She throw a person that shit hit her upside her head. Elsie, she steady trying to explain herself to Cold Killer them, and this what the fuck she get. She like, we never talked about you, Killer. Killer say my name again. And she like, Cold Killer, and she just deck Elsie ass. She looking crazy as hell, but as she should, because she been looking crazy. Rican say, why we everybody's storyline? Why we everybody's storyline? You, like, she going around the room, say, all y'all bitches don't fuck with us, basically, like, don't none of y'all. So Choco like, girl, who you talking about? And Rican like, not you, unless you want to take it like that, then you can take it like that. Now, bitch, if it was you, and you ask somebody, are they talking to you? And they say no. But if I am, then what? Basically, then what you gonna do? Bitch, okay, well, what's up then, ho? So now I do got a problem. So it's like, you trying to say you wasn't talking to her, but you still shouldn't have gave her that damn energy then if she just asked you a question. Because she said, am I included? Hey, Rican, am I included? She really just asked you a question. She didn't say, hey, bitch. She ain't do none of that. But you like, but if you want to take it like that. So now when you get your ass beat, girl, that's on you, girl. And you know you cannot fight at all to save your fucking life, bitch. K. Rican can't fight to save her life, honey. So I'm like, girl, you just gonna have to get that then, I guess. So they all go out to the field to fight, honey. And Ivory is trying to coach Cold Killer. She talking about, get close up on her. Grab her. Grab her. I'm like, I don't know, Ivory. This advice you giving, it's not the best advice, honey. So, Tavi, she's talking about, you bitches crashing out. You bitches crashing your car into a lake with your kid in it. Some shit she said, and I was like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, I had to go back and listen, and I'm like, I guess maybe she meant that figuratively. Like, that's how bad y'all bitches is crashing out. But, bitch, you don't say to nobody crashing a kid into a fucking lake. Like, girl, what are you talking about? So I don't blame Cold Killer when she like, well, girl, fuck your kid, bitch. Fuck, like, girl, because at that point, all bets is off. All bets is off. So I don't think Cold Killer was wrong at all in that situation. They started fighting and Tavi is beating the hell out of Cold Killer. Now Ivory started breaking it up and she holding Tavi arms, baby. Tavi like, Ivory, don't do that. Don't do that. Ivory like, no, I don't care. Tavi, you was supposed to give her that. You was supposed to give her that. Now she talking about they gonna fight at the reunion. Baby, I hope y'all fight in the season because she needed that. She was holding your arms, bitch. What did you talking about? Like, stop, Ivory, don't do that. Don't do that. What? What? So, Fauna, she tag in for Killer. Because she like, my bitch, she don't want to... Girl, Tavi was kind of macking her too. Tavi was kind of macking her too. So, Rican, she go for Russian cream in the midst of all of this shit. And she hit Ivory. Ivory, she got mad as hell. You could tell, baby. Baby K. Rican was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, Ivory. I'm sorry, girl. Punk ass. Ah! You know she's gonna kick your ass, bitch. She's gonna whoop you down. Then Choco, she say she need that from K. Rican, and Ivory is still refereeing. And I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of how Tasiki should have been for her friends. Like she was like, what y'all expected from me? I ain't. What Ivory be doing, it would have been more entertaining than what the hell you was doing. So Tavi, she go over to ask Ivory for her wig and Killer sneaked the hell out of her. Like, she punched that girl so hard in her face. I was like, ooh. But Tavi was like she ate that shit. She wiping the blood and shit. I'm like, girl, that's crazy. So she end up barging through everybody like the fucking Hulk and just beat Cold Killer ass. She beat Cold Killer ass like 3-4 times, honey. That's the gist of this episode. Tavi ends up getting the baddie chain at the end of the episode after Natalie edges Dolly for it. And Tavi, she started crying. She like, this is for all my homies back home. Like, this is for like the OGs. Like, is you shitting me? Like, I really put it on for my city. Like, this is for Brooklyn. Like, this is for Queens. Like, I really feel like Nicki Minaj, I love you. Like, girl. It was a lot. But, girl, that's all I got for this episode. If y'all enjoyed this review, if y'all enjoyed the episode, y'all let me know, honey. But definitely like the video. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all watch my Baddies Gone Wild reviews. And I will see y'all right after this one for Baddies Africa episode 8. Girl. Okay. Bye. Love you. Mwah.